What's up, guys? Lee Moore here, bringing you some weekend motivation. Today we're talking about fear, because fear is something that we all experience on a regular basis in our lives. And obviously there's the one side of fear that's, physical fear, danger, things like that. And that's the kind of fear that you should avoid. If you're afraid of something that's dangerous, an angry dog, someone with a weapon or something like that, you should run as fast as you can in the other direction. But the fear that we're talking about today is the mental kind. And that's the kind that really occurs the most frequently in our lives. We're scared to talk to this new person. We're scared to try this new activity. And fear, it's really just things that are occurring outside of our comfort zone. Because we all live in this bubble, right? And in this bubble are things that are safe for us, things that are comfortable for us, things that make us happy. And that's called our comfort zone. The problem with your comfort zone is that it doesn't allow you to grow. No one ever achieves anything great by staying inside their comfort zone. To really get somewhere, you've got to take a step out. You've got to go meet a new person. You've got to make the introduction, do that interview, and take those chances and take those risks, even though they're scary. And they will be scary. They're always scary. So the good thing is, stepping outside of your comfort zone, it allows you to grow as a person. You become bigger, you become better, and fear is outside your comfort zone. Therefore, overcoming your fear allows you to grow as a person. Because once you do that activity and you realize it's not as bad as you thought it was going to be, you become better at it. And therefore, you've just essentially leveled up as a person. And that's the interesting thing about fear. We're always afraid of these things over and over and over. Even if we overcome something, there's something new that we're always going to be afraid of. But what you'll come to realize if you continually overcome your fears is that most times, something that we're afraid of isn't really as bad as we thought it was going to be. I've heard an acronym for fear. It says false expectations appearing real. And that's really all fear is. Because most times it's things that we've just made up in our mind. There's no actual physical basis for us to be afraid of something. We've never had an experience in the situation that would make us feel afraid of it. We'd have no actual evidence that this is going to turn out poorly for us. It's really all in our head. And if you can make a decision that anytime you're afraid of something, you're going to embrace it, you're going to push through it, you're going to overcome it, you'll really realize how easy it is to push through your fears. All you have to do is do that activity 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and suddenly you're not afraid of it anymore. So going forward, starting this week, start today, start tomorrow, whenever you encounter something that you're afraid of, just go through it. Go do it anyway. If you're afraid to make that phone call, just pick up the phone and call that number. If you're afraid to go talk to that girl or talk to that guy, just text them or go walk up to them and say something, right? Anytime you feel afraid to do something, say, this is something that I need to do right now. Whenever you're afraid, decide this right now, this moment that I feel this fear is the most important moment for me to go and conquer this fear. Don't procrastinate, don't wait till next time, just go do it. A lot of people, when they're gearing up to do something, they'll do a 3 count, count to 3. Try counting to 2. I like to count to 2. Just kind of surprise myself. Just 1, 2. Don't give yourself a chance to back down. Just go conquer your fears, push through, and see where it takes you.